Hello friends, welcome to iExamB. This is Vidhika, your law faculty mentor and guide at iExamB. And in this video today, we are going to discuss IBPS SO Law Officer. We will discuss a study plan and preparation strategy. So today is 1st of December and IBPS SO Law Officer prelims exam is on 26th December and mains exam is on 30th of January. So we will try to divide our time. We will try to see how we should proceed in the upcoming months for our preparation so that we are able to clear the exam right in this attempt. If you have any queries with respect to any of the law officer exam, with respect to any of our online course, you can write to us at hello@iexamb.com. You can also call us on the number mentioned on the screen. Subscribe to our channel to get updated information relating to any upcoming exam, any exam notification, syllabus, and so on. So as I have already mentioned, in this video we are going to discuss a study plan and preparation strategy for IBPS SO Law Officer, and we have discussed the dates. The prelims exam for Specialist Officer is on 26th of December and the mains exam is on 30th of January. And if you look at the scheme of the exam, there is one prelims, there is mains, and there is interview. In prelims, there are three sections: English language, reasoning, general awareness with special reference to banking industry. English has comparatively less weightage. There are 50 questions of 25 marks, and for reasoning and general awareness, there are 50 questions of 50 marks. The prelims exam is only qualifying. So you need to clear the cutoff and you can appear for the mains exam. And your mains exam is your professional knowledge, that is law, in which you will have 60 questions of 60 marks. Whatever marks you obtain in the online main examination, they will be considered for shortlisting for interview and also for final merit listing. So your mains exam marks and your interview marks together will be calculated for your final merit listing. Now let's understand one core point, one core thing, most important thing for your preparation. Consistency paired with self-discipline is crucial to achieving your goals and being successful. Consistency is the keyword here, and self-discipline. So on a regular basis, on a consistent basis, on a daily basis, you should devote your time to your studies. You should divide your time for your practice, for your studies, and it should be disciplined. You are going to analyze yourself at the end of the day. Nobody else can do that for you. And you have to discipline yourself. You have to be consistent if you are eager enough to achieve your goals and be successful. Now the first doubt is, if we start preparing today on the 1st of December, will we be able to clear the exam? Will we be able to attempt the exam with confidence on 26th of December? So yes, the answer to that question is yes, you can do that. You have to be dedicated, you have to be consistent, and you have to practice a lot. Now what you should do in the month of December, divide your entire subjects, your prelims and mains, in three parts. In the first part, it is your general awareness, from which there will be 50 questions of 50 marks. So for general awareness, what you should do is you should read thoroughly. The advisable time period for which you should study general awareness is near about 6 to 7 months. So if the exam is in December, it is expected that you should read the general awareness from May or June. Now you have 25 days remaining. So what you should do is every day 3 to 4 hours should be devoted to general awareness. If you have read, it's very good. Keep on revising it again and again. Keep your special focus on banking and financial awareness. Then your part 2 is English and reasoning, and for that read concepts and practice. Again, here also you should devote 3 to 4 days for the remaining 25 days in the month of December. So read the concepts which you are not yet clear with and practice a lot of questions. Practice a lot of mock tests. Practice is the key. Revision is the key which will help you prepare, which will help you be fully prepared for this exam, and that is what you should target in the month of December. Focus that these are the two areas which are going to come in prelims, and that should be your first target, because after prelims only you will move to your main subject. And now coming to your third part, that is mains, which is your professional knowledge law, from which you will have 60 questions of 60 marks. And for this, what you should do is just read thoroughly 2 to 3 hours, whatever is being discussed in class or whatever you are reading. So devote 1 or 2 hours on a daily basis, read some of the important topics, read some of the important acts. Leave out the practice part for professional knowledge law as of now. Focus should be entirely on prelims, but do not leave the means behind. And yes, I am again saying you can clear the exam even if you start today. All you have to do is a dedicated, consistent, self-disciplined preparation. Now coming to your practice part. So I have time and again mentioned revise and revise, practice, practice and practice. And how can you practice? Attempt prelims mock test twice a week. So at least attempt 2 mock tests starting today, starting this week. That means before the exam, you should have at least attempted 7 to 8 mock tests. And once you have attempted the mock test, analyze your performance in the mock test. See what were the questions you attempted wrong, why they were wrong, what were the easy questions that you should have targeted first. So in this way, you can practice a lot of questions and it will give you an exact simulation of the actual exam, how you are going to attempt your actual IBPS SO Law Officer Prelims exam. And at iExamB, in our IBPS SO course, we provide you 10 full-length mock tests for prelims and 10 mock tests for your mains exam, just to give you a comprehensive preparation idea. And then once you are done with your prelims on 26th of December, do not wait for your result. It may take about a week and you will lose time. So from 27th of December to 28th of January, 28th or 29th of January, all you have to do is just focus on professional knowledge, that is law part, and study thoroughly, study all the law topics. We have already discussed the syllabus, the law syllabus in detail. You can find the link of that video in the description below. So all you have to do is now study law. Attempt 2 mock tests per week for professional knowledge for your means, and then analyze those mock tests. So if you have attempted any question from constitution law wrong, understand why was it wrong, what was your approach to the question, and what was the actual demand of the question that led to that answer being wrong. The mains exam is a professional knowledge, that is law, and more or less the topics are from conceptual, from factual information in various acts. So this is very much doable in the span that is given. All you have to do is study hard, work hard. At iExamB, we provide you IBPS SO Law Officer comprehensive and exclusive online course in which we give you video lessons, study notes, practice tests, live sessions, and interview guidance. You can check out the demo of the course. You can find the link to the demo in the description below. And Central Bank of India has recently released notification for Scale to Law Officer, and at iExamB we are offering courses for that as well. If you have 3 years experience as an advocate, you may as well fill Central Bank of India Law Officer exam form. This is a direct recruitment to Scale to. The law syllabus for both IBPS SO Law and Central Bank of India Law is same. Then you have general awareness part, which is again common in both these exams. The difference lies that in IBPS SO Law you have to study English and reasoning, and in Central Bank of India you have to study computer. Tomorrow in a video we will discuss in detail the preparation strategy for Central Bank of India, and if you need a preparation strategy for both the exams together, you want a common preparation strategy, do mention in the comment box below so that we can come up with one such video as well. We have been conducting live classes at iExamB, and all the acts which are in orange, they have already been covered. You can find those lecture recordings in your dashboard if you enroll in this course. The topics in green are those which are right now being discussed in the live classes. The rest of the topics have been covered in the month of November. Then in the month of December, these are the topics which are planned to be covered. Indian Evidence Act is an ongoing topic. The first lecture for Indian Evidence Act happened today, and the rest of the lectures will be conducted in the month of December. And this is our plan for the month of January. We are targeting to wrap up your syllabus by 15th of January so that you have ample time for revision. We may discuss a lot of questions and we may take up all your doubts in these live sessions. This is a glimpse of expert faculty for legal at iExamB. Also, I would like to bring to your attention that we are soon expecting that SEBI Grade A law officer notification may come out, and we are going to begin a new batch from 7th of December 21. The tentative dates for prelims for SEBI Grade A Law Officer exam is expected in February and the mains in March. So if you are preparing for IBPS SO Law, for CBI Legal, you may as well start preparing for SEBI Grade A Law Officer exam as well. All the three are equally very good opportunities. At the same time, Agriculture Insurance Company has announced recruitment for management trainee in legal stream. You may check out that notification as well. Do subscribe to iExamB channel to get updated information relating to upcoming exam notification or any other information as I have already mentioned, and click the bell icon. Thank you so much.